Good morning. Beautiful March morning. What was that? Was that a deer? I think it was a deer. So I started taking down some trees, guys. We're going to merge these two fields. Guess how I did it? Guess how I did it? And it's a little cheesy, to be honest, but yeah, whatever. I got a tree devourer. Got this beautiful, beautiful, weird, somewhat unrealistic kind of thing. Inside this lovely little tree harvester, and this is the base model. This isn't even the unrealistic setting. It holds 50,000 liters of wood chips, but in the trailer only holds 28,000. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Anyways, long story short, we're gonna cut out some trees and merge the fields. So let me why won't I lower? Oh, because I'm on the back. There we go. I did a couple just to test it out. Well, I guess I've got to go up. The heck? Now it's not working. Why isn't this working? It was working before. Okay, let's try a different tree. Maybe a different angle. There we go. That's more like it. As you can see, I got 50,000 liters out of that tree alone. And it filled up the trailer automatically. Come on. And it's giving me a hard time. Come on. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. I think I got it. Anyways, a couple of things. I got this to make quick work of the... I'm going to clean that up after. I got this to make quick work of these trees and realized that just with this, if I wanted to, I could make a ton of money. Just a ton. Here we go, 78,000 liters of wood chips, just like that. And can I get this? Anyways, let me turn this off. This thing is really noisy though. So I'm a little, I'm not sure if I really want to do this, to be honest. It's, the money's a little too easy, and I think it's actually be more fair to just zap the trees, not sell them at all. Just use my lumberjack tree delete function. But we'll take a couple of loads, make a couple of, you know what? Forget it. We're gonna do this. I don't think I have a lot of actually, you know what I want to do? I want to buy that little plot of land that I bought early in the series and just destroy all the trees on there just for kicks. All right, let's get this dumped. I think this is a left dump. I'll show you what I mean by the money's a little too easy from this. Dump, there we go. Maybe it's what we need to just buy some bigger equipment. Maybe we'll do this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep this. Look at the bank account climbing. It's taken forever to unload. because it unloads the 50,000 in the harvester itself first, and then it unloads the trailer. So I just made 18,000 bucks, just like that, and it's not peak time for wood chips. I think that's January. So anyways, let's yeah, we're gonna continue working on this. I have to go empty the harvester though. We're gonna do that in a minute. Let me just get back over here and then we'll teleport. We shall teleport. And I think we're gonna make a couple of decisions here today. All right, where are we? There's my harvester. So I did some work. I got a lot of it done. I don't know why it just stopped that one strip there. I have no idea why the worker did that, but let's get this finished up. Didn't make a lot of money off these oats. I mean, it's something, but I'm actually kind of tempted to skip the straw altogether. It's going to be such a major project to do that. I don't really have anywhere to store it. I guess I could build a hayloft, but that's, you know, spending some more money. I really kind of would like to get the bank account rolling, you know. That's why I'm going to keep the wood chipper. We'll do some work with that. Actually, I can just go on now, can't I? Now, I don't know why this one wouldn't go. I want this one gone as well. It's not really in the field, but I just want it. I want it gone. I don't want it here. This tree is not cooperating very well. Maybe it doesn't want to go. I mean, I can always just zap this one. It's a strange tree. Okay, it'll be a pass. I'm gonna zap it probably. What do we have here? I think I need to go from a different angle. And that thing's loud though. Whoops. Yeah, I gotta go from a different angle. Let's go get these two down here. Hopefully we don't have problems with them. There we go. It's almost like you need to get at a very specific angle. Nope. That should do some of it. That should do some more of it. I got all of it, I think. 36,000. Actually, that tree's not on the field. Those ones I want to keep. So let's try to tidy this up. We're going to try another angle at that tree at the top, and then if it doesn't work, we're going to zap it. I did not necessarily mean that approach, but seemed to work. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, it seems to be very fussy. Getting some of it, guys, but no. Okay, too fussy, too fussy. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way here. And this guy, a couple of pieces here. Okay, I think that's it. I'm just gonna zap this guy. Actually, no. Let's try from below and see if it works. Up, up, up and away. So I've decided on a strategy. We're gonna skip the straw. I'm not gonna gather straw. Oh, okay, something just happened. Okay, I'm not getting this. So there we go. Problem solved. All right. Yeah, so I decided on a strategy. So we're going to, I need sunflower and I need it fast and it's going to be a while. So I'm going to actually do a little sneaky sneak. We're going to, the big field that we're just finishing harvesting with oats, we're going to sell it. And I'm going to use that money to buy a sunflower field that's ready to harvest. And then after we're done with that, I think we might, you know, sell the sunflower field and buy back the one that we really want to keep, which is the big one right next to us. So, yeah, that's the plan. That's a plan. A little bit of sneak. I just got to get this finished here. This shouldn't be too much longer, I don't think. And good news, guys. Universal auto load is fixed. It wasn't fixed by the actual modder, the mod creator. I went in. There's kind of a known fix on how to make it work. So I had to go in and edit XML file, rezip the file, and got it working. Well, let's sell some stuff here. I'm going to try to generate as much money as possible. Now, I do have to act on that field fairly quickly, which means I should probably not have the clock running that fast. Let's slow this down. Put it at 1. Always has to be a little bit of risk involved, right? Alright, got our pallets done. Let's go sell this. So the field we're looking at, before I go sell this, because I love swirling, field we're looking at is this one here. It's 381, and it is not a great yield bonus. It's got weeds in there, but, well, you know, it's ready to go. So hopefully it does not get harvested before we get a chance to buy it. And we can get our sunflower. We're gonna have to haul some equipment down there though. That's not next to us. 8,000. Man, I wonder if I could, there's a way that I could actually reach and buy that field without having to sell the other one. That would be something. There's a little bit here. I'm not going to bother with that. This is ready to go. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if I asked you guys already. You know what? We're gonna keep the wood chipping thing going. I want to. There's a lot of stuff we need, and still want to work on the goal. So I think we're gonna upgrade some tractors. Oh no! Oh no! I think this is why it did that weird row, because I bumped it when I was unloading it. So hopefully they'll get back on track. Any good deals in the used market today? Not really. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to get some sugar beet going. We need a sugar beet field. We need sugar beet equipment just to fill out the pig feed. And I want to buy a lot more pigs. So, okay, it did it properly. Now all these trees here, and I did a little testing, all these trees here, with the exception of one that was right here, right in front of me, I can't cut those. They're not on my property. So it's not like I got an abundance of trees here. Well, I'm so tempted to go buy that little property. Maybe I'll do that. Just satisfaction. It caused me so much grief that I want revenge kind of thing. We'll make a few bucks off of it. Probably not that much though. We'll see. Now those trees there, those clusters there are all mine. So I could theoretically cut down some of that, open things up a bit. Yeah, we have trees. You know what? It's not, forget the revenge thing. Let's just focus on what we actually have. So I'm gonna give this a go here. Now I'm tempted to do the hedge. Why can't I go? That's weird. Do I not own that? Okay, I do own it. Weird the hedge did that. Let's get this stuff down here, just for fun. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, this thing's really finicky. Yeah, very finicky. Alright, oh, we're full. We can do a cleanup. Yeah, this might be a way for us to get to that amount to buy that other field. Wonder why the hedges were giving me a hard time though. New series starting this week, guys. guys, I haven't actually figured out the exact scheduled dates yet. I'm kind of tempted to do, I haven't done one in a while. I did a couple, in FS22. I do episode 1 as like a live premiere kind of thing, so I can chat with you guys while it's playing for the very first time, like a planned scheduled thing. I haven't done that in a while. Let's have a look instead of just standing there watching that. Oh, and this is going to be ready to, well, I got to do that last piece of row there, but let's focus on this so we can sell the field, buy the other one, get going on that. Tree Devourer is kind of fun. I'm not quite sure I understand the model of it though. If you buy it for an extra 100,000, you get a pipe. That's it. Doesn't seem to be more capacity or anything. I'm not quite sure. I think the capacity thing is, I don't know. I think the mod might need to be adjusted. I'm recording this on Sunday. This will be Tuesday's episode. I'm recording this on Sunday. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. I did a bunch of work around the property yesterday. Messed up my knees. Still waiting on my knee surgery. I have a meeting with the specialist. It's a sports injury specialist on May 13th. And hopefully, I'm very hopeful that we'll find out what the heck I gotta do with my knee. Are we gonna do surgery? If so, yes. But if not, are there gonna be permanent limitations? Alright, we're done here. I'm gonna turn around and sell this ASAP. Let's buy that other field and we'll get going on the sunflower. I think I can do that right now, actually, can't I? Don't sell. And let's visit again and make sure it's still here. Buy. There we go. And enter vehicle. There we go. Oops, it's not done. I thought it'd be done by now. Okay, so that's kind of a sneaky way to get enough money. I guess that's kind of a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Now, I don't have a corn header. Oh, no, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Too many series running. I'm having a hard time remembering what's what. What's what? I think we're still going to do 3 episodes of this week. 2 episodes of Zazie. One episode of the new series. I think that's how we're going to roll. Just to move this one along. This is the next series that's on the chopping block. As soon as we reach our goals, we're going to wrap it up. I'd like to focus on Zazie and Zaziski. I call it Zazie. Zaziski and the new series. I'd like to focus a little bit more on that. Soon. So yes, I am telegraphing that I'm going to be wrapping this guy up sooner than later. Still got to meet the goals though. We're not stopping until we meet the goals, so So I don't know how many people are actively working this challenge. I know that some people started and put it aside a bit for a variety of reasons. Why are my lights on? Okay, let's get the corn header. We're gonna head right over. I still can't figure out how to fill up this this harvester with fuel, so we might have to head to town after and fuel up at the gas station. Maybe I just need a different pump system here. That tank doesn't work with this harvester. Folded, unfolded, header, no header, left, right, backwards, forwards. I tried it all. Doesn't work. So we're gonna get on the way here to the other field. Tempted to buy these fields too. I could probably afford one of them. This one with the, what is that, soybean? What is it, March right now? That might make a nice sugar beet field maybe. I've come to realize that I need a lot more crops for making pig food. Like the small fields I had originally anticipated would be enough to get the pig feed going. Not enough. It's not enough. So we are right here, and guess what? Guess what I'm doing, guys? Yes, that's right. That's how I roll. Alright, worker. Get going. Let's go sell these oats. Don't need them for any reason whatsoever. Where am I going with oats? Where am I going? Not on here. Oat. I am going to closest one, 990. Yeah, fine. We're just gonna go to the sell anything container. I'm gonna switch up tractors because this one here is not powerful. I should buy a new tractor. That's what I should do. Oh, I missed a bit there. Oops. Oops. What's this to our left here? What crop is that? Green beans. No, no thank you. This tractor is struggling with this trailer, so this is only 200 and which model is this? 720. Yeah, I think this is 200 and a little bit, 210 or something. I need 400 for this kind of thing. Oh, of course my wood chip trailer is in the way. We'll try to sneak in anyway. There we go. Oops. $23,000. A few scratches on the trailers. I'm not sure if I've got methane to sell as well. We'll have to have a look at that in a bit. It's going to be a big sunflower harvest, so probably we're going to be doing some of that off camera. But we got a ton of other stuff to do as well, so I'm just trying to figure out if I want to get involved with another field or not. Change the clock back now because we made our purchase. Oh man, this is a huge field. This is going to take a while. Okay, this guy. Okay, so I want to try this. Is there a stick in there? Stick, I mean a pole. Okay, that's not hedge. I wish that wasn't that loud. Okay, that's gonna work. Oh, that's weird. And that gave us 200. That didn't give us much at all. What about this one? Sorry, I'm just trying stuff at random here. Hey, it appears these ones might be ours. Yeah, we'd have to zap some of these. Okay, let me grab one more here and see if we can fill this trailer up. Okay. I don't want to be spending the whole episode doing this kind of stuff, so we're gonna just stop this silliness right now. We got a ton of other stuff to do. This is by far the easiest wood chipping system to work with. There we go. All right, let's jump around a little bit here. How's this going? 53%. Actually, this field is not that big. Now, there is somewhere where I would like to test the wood chipper, and that's along the road right by, let's have a look here for a second. Right over here. This side of the road here has a lot of trees to the point where you can't even see the river. And I was wondering if it might make sense to come in here and clean all this up, open it up, get better views, make some money. I just have to check. Is that my property? That is my property. So all along the bank here of the river is all mine. I could cut all that down. That would change the look and feel a bit and make a pile of money, I think. But, and I guess I could just sell it at the sell anything container down here, or I think there's a, what is that? That's a grain mill. Sawmill is up here, I think. biomass heating plant. I could sell stuff there too. Maybe I could clear out the woods here. I own to here. If I bought this, I could put a bridge across here. Wouldn't that be awesome? 432. What is this? Sugar beet. This would be a ton of sugar beet, man. Oh, I don't know if I want to get into that. Oh, okay. Not much going on here. The grass is ready over there, so I could mow that. Let me get out of the way here, because I think I'm going to be in the way. I need a high-powered tractor. It doesn't need to be fast or anything like that. I think this guy here is reasonably... I can get up to 375 horsepower with this. It only does 30 kilometers an hour, though. This might be good. How much is this? Oh, no, it's 220,000 for the 375 horsepower. Not really worth it at this point. Okay. Yeah, we'll need something else. This starts at 326 or 312. Yeah. I am looking forward to getting into this kind of equipment, the higher end, big tractors. We're going to do that on the new series coming up. It's going to be a change of pace for me. I tend to do small and medium stuff. Okay, 77%. Let's check on a few things. Production, the dairy. We're starting to get low on milk, so I need to transfer some milk. And I think it's time for me to lease the big tractor, the big truck again. How much do we have in here? Milk, 52,000. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to lease the truck to transfer milk. That is it in trucks? I forget. Yeah, it is. This guy right there. Is that the one I had? I'm thinking that's not the one I had. No, this is what I had. That's 212. How much is this? 93. I could actually just buy this. It does milk. It does all the things. It does all the liquids. Except methane. Doesn't do methane. But it does slurry. And then what's the capacity on this? Oh, it's not that high. This one is 22,000 liters. And that is also 22. Attachers. I could put a trailer hitch on there. I don't know why I would want that. I'm just going to buy this, guys. I think I'm just going to buy it. Hood mirrors, day cab, premium. No, I don't really care about that stuff. All right, we're just going to buy this. Right on. I'm not carting herbicide. This one might behave a little bit differently than the other one. No, I'm almost full there. Okay, let's transfer some milk. I'm gonna unload my harvester in just a second there, and then we'll get the milk transferred over. It feels so much better when you buy something than when you lease it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but and in some cases it's really a lot more cost effective to lease, but there's a better feeling of ownership, you know. That's my truck. I can do what I want with it. Let's do this first. The harvester is stuck at 99%. I don't know why. Maybe it's stuck in the... Maybe it's stuck in the bushes or something. What's going on over there? Oh, there it is. 100. Oh man, I keep doing this. This harvester is a little small. So, cows. Now we've got, these are 7 months. These are going to be a while before they're really producing anything. These are 20 months. These are one of these guys are reproducing in 3 months, I think. If I have a look at the chickens, well, chickens are just ridiculous. So I've got so these guys have reproduced once, 4 months ago. And they are due again. Oh, I think next month. So I think we're going to get another 100. I'm starting to think maybe I don't need to buy more pigs. They're just going to keep reproducing, but they're out of food. Look at that, out of food. That's why I'm freaking out about the sunflower. I need it. I need it for those guys. There we go. This guy's much cheaper than the other one that I had leased. Okay, I'm gonna pop another one in here. Another load in the dairy. This dairy actually doesn't make that much money. I question whether it makes money. It'd be cheaper to just sell the milk, but it's kind of nice to make stuff, right? Okay, let me get out of the way here because I know this is going to be a problem at some point. Tempted to just drive over right now with just this 4,900 liters just to get the pig food moving, but let's take a quick look at that production. So pig food, where is it? Oh, I have some in there. Not a lot though. 13,000. I could go deliver that. It would be better if I did it with a full load though, 45,000. The recipe for pig food is corn, barley, sunflower, and sugar beet. If we can jump up here, I have a lot of barley, a fair amount. I have corn, not a ton, but I got a lot more coming. And then I've got sugar beet, quite a bit. Actually, I might not need a sugar beet field. This has barely gone down at all. And sunflower is 0. Sunflower is the problem right now. Where are we at? 21%. You know what? Let's drive over. Let's get that pig food continuing to produce. I'm trying to remember now if I've got leased equipment. It's kind of one of the conditions on the meeting the goals of this is that no leased stuff. Everything is owned at the end. So I should have a look. Vehicles. I have the sprayer, the Devourer, and that tank. Yeah. The Devourer is not something I need to sustain stuff with. I can just return that. The sprayer, I should probably get that though. I should buy that. Okay, this will definitely get the pig food going. I'm gonna swap out tractors here. Main reason is I need to free up this fence so I can take it down to mow the grass. And it's actually my weakest tractor power-wise, I think. I think this guy is more powerful. I'm not sure, actually. I should check. So the Dutz is 230 horsepower. The Agco is 225, and the Fendt, where is it? There is 209. Yeah, so they're all actually pretty close. But I need the front PTO for this. Front linkage and PTO to be able to mow. Let's head over there. We'll just get it started, put a worker on it, and we'll get back to collecting sunflower. That's a lot of straw I gave up on, but honestly, I just didn't feel like it. We're gonna get more sooner than later. It's fairly easy. Like, it's not like we go through a lot of it, you know. Here we are, little sheep farm, little big sheep farm. Now I had considered selling some of the sheep. I might do that. We'll take a look at that in a second. Let me just get this started here. Okay, oops, really got bat-winged. Let's have a look at these sheep here. I want to see, I think we looked at it last episode, but I don't remember what I decided. We've got 1,000 sheep in here. Look at that little guy jumping. Okay, so what do we have in here? We got tons. They're sorted by months, so, reproduction very soon. Reproduction very soon. Not so soon. Very soon. So I think we're gonna maybe. Oh, I think we did sell some actually. I think we did sell some of these. Waited to get to full capacity, I guess. Not full capacity, full price, you know. Oops. Weather started. Oh no, that's gonna stop the harvesting. That sucks. What's the time schedule on that? Maybe we're gonna zoom through time here. 5 p.m. Wow. It's gonna be a late night. I think we're gonna go ahead and speed up here. Ooh, that weather. Mowers don't care though. They're just gonna keep mowing. Okay, do we have methane in here? We've got a little bit, not a lot. gonna go for a drive, guys. I'm very curious about that strip of land on the shore. There we go. Slow down, slow down, slow down time. Okay. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more, actually. Yeah, we're gonna head down and by the pigs. I want to see. Actually, you know what, though? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna fill up this trailer with pig food. Whatever it is we have. I don't know how much is there. We're gonna take it down to the pigs. And then once this is empty, I'm gonna try to clean out the some of the trees by the bank and see if we can make some money there. That's called trying to be efficient. Not manure, pig food. Oh, there's quite a bit. Nice. This trailer is going to be a little difficult to get into that spot for feeding the pigs, but I think we're going to be good. We'll figure it out. Sunflower is almost full, so I'm going to have to get a trailer over there soon. Alright, see you down there. I just had an idea as I was driving down here. I was trying to figure out how to best deal with the manure and the slurry from the pigs to make some money. And I was thinking, okay, BGA. I sold that BGA that was down here. I probably shouldn't have. There's lots of room to put stuff in here. Maybe I should put it back. I got thinking, well, maybe I'm not that BGA. Maybe I'll do a different kind of BGA. And I got thinking, wait a minute, there's a biomass heating plant. It's basically just a cell point. Oh, can I do this? Is this gonna work? Oh no, it's not gonna work. Oh, wait. There we go. So while that's emptying out, let's have a look at this for a second. Wait, where am I? Here I am. No, not wardrobe. No. Okay. Sell points. There is a, where is it? It's a corn mill. It's that bio tank. A sell point, you can sell your harvested and produced goods. I can sell slurry, digestate. I can sell manure. So this, 25,000 bucks. And I could set this up right over here, and we could just sell the slurry and manure directly. Now I know that selling it straight up doesn't make nearly as much money as converting it to something else. So that's the kind of the challenge, I guess. But that said, I would need some kind of equipment down here to be able to cycle stuff, you know, grab it from one and deliver it to the other. So what do you think? Should I do this? It's only harvested and produced goods. I mean, I could put a sell anything container, but you know, that's kind of boring. I kind of thinking maybe I put it back here, but I don't want to clog up my corner. Overlaps with another object. There. What if I put it here? Tuck it in as far as I can. What do you think, guys? Yeah, let's do it here. Done. Decision made. Perfect. Now, in theory, should be able to do this, right? This trailer will take manure. I don't think we're going to get a lot of money for this, but at least we'll be doing something with it. Every little bit counts. Let's test this out. Then we'll do wood chips. If I had to put a sell anything container, I could sell my wood chips here too. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Okay, let's sell this. I had an idea and I kind of lost track of what I was trying to do, so we're going to look at something else in a minute here. Oh wow, only 1,700 there. That's not much. Okay, let me just look at something else. I was thinking about something else when I jumped in here and I squirreled. Wait, what the heck? Where is it? Is it this one? No. Wait a minute. I had something. That's something on, which series was it? Here it is. This is what I was looking at. This does wood chips. 120,000 now. Do I want to do this? It seems silly, right? Sell anything container will do it for $1,000, but I want to spend 120,000 to do the exact same thing. This seems like a more legit building, you know? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. All right, let's just do what... actually, I gotta empty my sunflower. It was just there, wasn't I? That's what I want. Oh man, look at the time. Okay, let me get this trailer over there to unload. Sunflower, and then we're going to see about opening up the river view. Actually get a view of the river. And then we'll wrap it up for this one. So I'm thinking we're going to be doing Tuesday. This is Tuesday's episode. I think we're going to do Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for this series. So we're going to have 2 more episodes here. Then Wednesday we're going to be doing Zassi. Wednesday and Sunday we're going to do Zassi, and the new series will start on Saturday. Just one day this week, and I think I'm going to try to... Oops, where am I going? Jeez. I can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. I'm glad I saw the harvester there, because then I might have gone a lot further before realizing my mistake. Yeah, so we'll do 2 Zassis this week. We're going to do 3 Riverviews and one new series on Saturday. That's the plan. That's the plan we're going to go with. And next week, I'm not sure. Depends how far we get with this one. I'm still in the mode of spending money when I should be saving. Not saving, but, you know, accumulating towards the goal. But we'll see. All right. Tab. There we go. Okay, this is what I really wanted to try before we wrap up today. Cut out this one tree here. Okay. And there's all this stuff here now. Obviously, there's a bit of a slope there, and that could be a bit of an issue. You gotta get them before they fall. These trees aren't giving nearly as much chips as the big ones. Sorry guys, that's a little loud probably. We're just trying to get through here, thin this out. Come on. Come on. And we're stuck. Oh, we're really stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I gotta get out of here because kind of messing things up here. I'm gonna cut through here. Didn't really want to cut these trees, but oh boy, that's loud. I'm not quite full. I would kind of like to do a bigger tree, but I don't want to just be butchering everything. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. I might chip away. See what I said there? See what I did there? At some of those trees down the road and open it up to get a nice river view. Maybe that's the whole secret mission of this. Maybe you get a special reward for making the river viewable. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.